Hey everybody, how you doing? This is about to be a really fun video. So just like the title of this video probably says, we won Best Outdoorsman of the Year at the Gundie Awards. Super excited. Such a good time. If you're not familiar, I'll give you the quick rundown. The Gundie Awards is a award show where the viewers can go in for the entire month of January and vote on a couple different categories. There's Best Outdoorsman, there's Best male influencer, female influencer, stuff like that, but all centered around what we do. I was nominated for the Best Outdoorsman category, which I thought that was super cool. A bunch of you guys voted. Some of you guys voted for me every single day, and I appreciate that big time. Well, sometime in February, they emailed me and said, hey, man, you got in the top 4 of the Best Outdoorsman category. And well, that's pretty cool. And they said, we want you to come down here to Texas to the award show. You never know, you might win the thing. And so me and my wife went down there. They had a range day, the first day at the event down there at Ox Ranch and Drive Tanks. Lots of people down there. Then the second day we went on like a little safari deal, saw a bunch of animals. I'm going to have a video on that. And then that night was the award show. We sat down, they had food and stuff out there. Pretty cool place down there at Drive Tanks. And then like 3 minutes before it started, a lady with a little microphone and a thing, you could tell she was part of the camera crew and all that. And she said, aren't you Adam whoteewho? I said, yeah. She said, oh, well, did they tell you yet? I said, tell me what? And she said, you won. But I guess they had to know where everybody was sitting, so they could have their cameraman in ready to go and everything. So they actually told me I won like 3 minutes before they actually announced it. But here is the footage from the Gundie Awards. I cannot say it enough. I appreciate you guys so much. Everybody that voted for me. We had an incredible year. But here, I'm going to roll in the footage from the Gundie Awards show. And then after that, I'm going to jump in here and we're going to do a highlight reel of not all of it, because that would be a 24-hour video, but a bunch of my favorite highlights of our outdoorsy stuff that we did this past year. But check out this footage from the Gundies. Pretty cool.
All right, so that leads us into our very first category, Best Outdoorsman, and this is sponsored by Canik Firearms. Hit it, guys.
Best Outdoorsman, sponsored by Canik Firearms. Here are your top 4 nominees. Hannah Barron, Kit Badger, whoteewho, KRISTY TITUS.
All right, and the winner for Best Outdoorsman is whoteewho. Come on, whoteewho, come get your award.
Congratulations, brother.
Thank you much. Appreciate y'all. This is about to be a really fun video. Most of y'all in the room, that just went over your head, but all y'all at home know what I'm talking about. But appreciate all y'all big time. Thanks to Forge and all the sponsors for having us out. We had an incredible year this year. We did everything from popping iguanas with Roy. Where you at, Roy? Roy from Brownells, everybody knows him, all the way up to popping mule deer up in Montana and everything in between. They grabbed my buffalo picture in that little intro there. That was pretty cool. But appreciate everybody. I'm just a regular old country boy who likes killing deers and hoping my truck doesn't break down. But it takes a whole lot to do what we do. All y'all know what I'm talking about. Handful of people we couldn't do it without. There's a little old blonde lady behind this thing right here. Her name's Katie. We got 4 kids and 2 dogs, and she's let me be on the road hunting critters from September until last week. There she is right there. Everybody say hey to my wife, Katie. We couldn't do what we do without a handful of our own sponsors. We appreciate Canik for sponsoring this award. Appreciate them big time. Remington Ammo, Silencer Central, True Timber Camo, Pyramid Air, and a handful of others really help us do what we do. But appreciate y'all. My best friend Paul at Heavy Metal, some of y'all know him. Shout out to Paul, I love you, man. And my good buddy Tim, love you too. But appreciate y'all, appreciate Forge. Here's to another year of killing deers. Appreciate y'all. Good job. Thank you.
So, I even had to go up on the stage and give a speech there, but super, super cool on the inside. I was feeling the butterflies and halfway nervous, but I had to give speeches for my old job. Used to giving speeches to lots of people, but still put me on the spot there. But super, super excited to get that Best Outdoorsman award. Really means a lot, and I appreciate you guys. We could not do anything without you, the viewer, and we couldn't do anything without all the people that voted for us and voted for the Gundie Awards. I appreciate that big time. You don't know how much it means to me that you all voted. But hey, we're going to do it again next year. Don't forget to vote next time. But here is a highlight reel of all that outdoorsy stuff. Well, like I said, some of it. Some of my favorite outdoorsy things that we did this past year. Check it out. Buddy, good shot. Wait till she stops. Yep. Yep. Wait till she stops. Yep.
You did a good job, buddy. Again, that's the new CVA Cascade XT. I was telling Rick walking up to this doe, this is probably the biggest doe I have ever taken in Tennessee.
All day sit, baby. I see him right here. He went about 80 yards.
All right, guys. My CVA Cascade in 22-250 is now 2-0. My son got a deer earlier this week with this baby, and then today I got a buck. This dude came in to about 20 yards. We're pretty thick back here in the woods. About 20 yards. Hit him with the 22-250. Got that Vanish 30 gold Silencer Central suppressor on there. And we had to sit all day and freeze, but we got us a buck.
The 22-250. I think these Remingtons we're flinging are around 3,800 feet per second. That's my CVA Cascade. Love this thing. And got my Banish 30 gold suppressor on there. No ear pro. That thing was quiet. Boom. My man.
Hey everybody, out here in South Carolina today, we're whitetail hunting, and I've got with me Remington's latest caliber, the 360 Buckhammer. It's a straight wall cartridge, optimized for lever action rifles. We're out here hunting with this Henry here today. Sweet, sweet shooting rifle.
Alright guys, so you saw where we were at in the morning sit. This is my buddy Cody. And we didn't see a single deer this morning, but we moved to a different part of the property. This one we can see in 3 different directions on the fire breaks.
Yes. Yes.
No.
for the camera. Pretty.
On the bench there?
Nice big. Good job, fellas. And we got on some geese and some ducks today. Here's a speckled belly or white front. Now we're gonna go put them in the pan. Ooh, here we go now. This is the duck. This is that mallard. See if we can drop him here with this 6.5. This guy was there right at first light. We saw a couple bucks, but this 6.5 Weatherby RPM. Hey, I'm a believer in it. Awesome, awesome hunting down here in Texas. He's at 25 yards right now. Right in front of us, 25 yards. Right there. Still in the camera. Dropped him. We didn't have to look for that one. There goes Barefoot Bob. Super cool dude. Look at the sunset behind us. Pretty skies. But, like I said, I'm running down here to give us a look at this buck while we still have a little bit of sunlight. Good deer. Oh, he might even be bigger than an 8-pointer. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on this side, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on this side. So he's a 10-point, but this buddy right here is broke off. There you have it, guys. The Weatherby 6.5 RPM. Absolutely smoked this guy. Dropped to where he stood, but smoked him. Yep. Hold him up. Show us the rack. That's the 6-pointer we've been seeing on the trail cameras. Show us how wide he is. Yes, sir. Look at that. Is that a buck or what? Good job, buddy. Alright, so we had a pretty exciting night, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
What'd you do? What'd you just do?
I shot a buck.
That's a monster of a 6-point, isn't he? Look, he's wider than his ears. That's a nice buck, man. That is 10 times bigger than my first buck. You know that? If you've never been to Montana, it is a beautiful state. Probably the most beautiful place I have ever been.
Just stand there.
I don't even know what to say. That deer is a monster. I didn't see all this junk right here.
Well, I wasn't going to jack you up on that. That's
Beautiful, beautiful mule deer. He's got a bunch of junk. Smoked him with the 45 caliber Paramount, new for 2023. Awesome, awesome muzzle loader. If you haven't checked him out yet, check him out. First time I've ever hunted with the CVA Paramount in a 45 caliber. You guys saw the footage. Absolutely dumped him. He's got his Halloween shirt on from his field trip today. Show us your shirt. What's that say? More candy. But I told him, I said, man, we're going to get on some deers. And then 2 does came in. And that 10 point, hey, that's 4 deer we've taken with that. Got Big Kid and Colin and my new best pal Danny, expert guide. Hunting with cameras is so much more difficult.
They won't be able to see me though. I'm wearing camouflage and you guys are wearing orange.
Oh, man.
Right down.
Yep.
Shoot him. Good.
I've got about, I don't know, 1.5 acres that I'm tilling up today. And then I've got this slew of seeds behind me. I'm going to block off this field back here that I'm fixing to till up. And we're going to plant all this stuff. I'll show you here in a second. And we are essentially going to have a super sweet buffet for the deers and the turkeys out here.
After this, we pray for the rain. Hopefully they make it easy for us and come right through here, but looks like a good spot. Stay tuned. Hit that call again real quick. There you go. Running straight for us, so here he comes. Wait, let me cock it real quick. Wait till I get the camera. Don't shoot him yet. Okay, do you see which one is the Tom? Okay, wait. This is so nerve-wracking. Wait till he moves a little left. Okay, smoke him. Smoke him right in the middle of it. You got it. Smoke him. Smoke him right in the middle of it. You got him.
Getting in? Woo! Yes, sir. It's a big dude.
Can't let go of that tail. I'm pretty sure I'm bleeding on my arm.
First time I ever caught a peacock bass down here in Florida. Pretty fish down here. Piling them up still down here in Florida. We're piling them up. We're gonna have to put the cameras down and just catch some fish. Pretty fish down here. Man, hey, you made it this far to the very end of the video. I appreciate you big time. You are one of the real ones. But like I said, appreciate everybody who watches the show. We couldn't do all this without you. This is probably one of my favorite videos of all time because it has that highlight reel in it. But that was just some of my favorite tidbits. There's a whole bunch more than that last year on the show. Every single one of those tidbits has a full feature video. If you want to go check out us chasing some fish or some ducks or some bison or pronghorn or whitetail or mule deer or geese, that's all up on the channel. But hey, appreciate y'all watching. We love getting outside and taking the cameras with us and bringing you guys along. Super blessed to be able to be given that award from the Gundies, the best outdoorsman. Couldn't have done it without you guys. Appreciate y'all so much. Thank you again to everybody who voted for us. Appreciate y'all. Hey, after I'm looking at all this, guess what? All that stuff's at the taxidermist. I'm going to have the monster taxidermy bill. If any of y'all know some companies that want to sponsor Hootie Who and be our official taxidermy sponsor, let me know. But hey, seriously, I appreciate y'all big time. Can't wait to get a bunch of those on the wall. Stay tuned for more. Truly appreciate you guys. It has literally been my goal to just make a show that's real people doing real things. We're not doing anything fake. We're just out there having a good time and bringing you guys out there in the outdoors with us. And we've been having a blast. Appreciate y'all. Make sure you're subscribed. Stay tuned. We got videos coming out every single day, y'all. I'm working hard at it. Appreciate y'all. Y'all are the best. We'll see you on the next one. Hootie Hoo!
All right. And the winner for Best Outdoorsman is Hootie Who! Come on, Hootie Who, come get your award.